there are so many different ways to pray, right? Some of my favorite moments have literally been sitting under a tree and just breathing in what I can feel radiating up from the earth itself. This last week, somebody sent me a meditation, and in that meditation was a wonderful shamanic leader from Peru, Puma, his name is. He's got a longer name, but his name's Puma. And he was talking about breathing in the medicine of particular animals, breathing in their essence, their teachings, what they represent that we could potentially embody or embrace within us in our scope as multidimensional beings. And he used the owl as an example. So calling on the owl, and then breathing in that, and consequently with the earth, or you could do it with an element, and it just produces such an incredible sensation within the body if you allow yourself to receive that. What kind of prayer the breath can bring you into, an experiential, in the moment, a present tense focus of something greater than yourself, more so than an externalized thing. Like the owl wasn't separate from us. It's the existence of something, a life form, a species that represents an energy that we are, that we may have forgotten or, become separate from temporarily. And by tuning into that, we're able to, bring it forward a little bit more. So for me, that's one part of prayer that I super love. Another part is what Neville Goddard teaches, dropping into this imaginal realm as the God force, the source, like meeting your God force with your imagination of knowing and assuming that what you're praying for already exists, that it already is you. And if you can just get out of the way, if you can drop your guard, drop your walls to receiving that, you'd be able to tune into that as well. And I've been practicing that recently. I'd be really curious to see if any of you have been working with these laws of assumption or using the imagination as creation. That's really what I think at the moment is the real Jedi flex. Maybe I'm late to the party, I don't know. Anyways, a friend sent to me the Lord's Prayer. It's not the usual Lord's Prayer. It's actually translated from Aramaic and directly into English, because as we know, things got distorted along the way. Boy, did they get distorted. Especially things to do with language, my God. So instead of it going through becoming Aramaic, then Greek, then Latin, and then English, how much got lost along the way. So I found that this version really tickled something energetically within me. See if you can catch that as well. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being. Carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity, so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Woof, I love that. It feels like it brings back the power to us, as gods in the flesh, as the ones who are generating this entire reality and multiple realities constantly. I hope you enjoyed this.